welcome to the third video of our soil testing series, where we'll look at soil colour. Orange, purple, brown, yellow, black, red and even blue. These aren't only colours we can use to describe the rainbow, but also colours we can use to describe soil. Over very long periods of time, rocks are broken down and form soil. Minerals, among other things, are released in this process, and often it's these minerals that give colour to the soil. Parent materials also influence soil colour, as does the amount of organic matter in the soil, which humus, the final stage of organic matter breakdown, is dark brown or black. Sodium content also influences the depth of colour of organic matter and therefore the depth of colour of the soil. Soil causes the organic matter, the humus, to disperse more readily and spread over the soil particles, making the soil look darker or blacker. Soil colour can not only give an indication of how much organic matter is present and the associated fertility, but it also gives us an insight into the soil's drainage characteristics and may also help us to determine the different layers or the horizons of the soil, such as the topsoil and the subsoil. Red soils suggest that the presence of unhydrated iron oxides that indicate good drainage and aeration. Generally, water can drain quite quickly through the profile of red soils, and oxygen can therefore be stored in the macropores. Yellow soils suggest inadequate drainage. The yellow colour indicates that the soil remains saturated and is therefore starved of oxygen for several weeks after rainfall. Yellow soils may also have a perched water table. Black soils indicate high organic matter or high clay content. Black soils also have variable drainage characteristics, ranging from moderately well drained to poorly drained. Brown soil suggests reasonable drainage. The brown colour often, but not always, indicates high amounts of organic matter. Soils with grey subsoils or blue-green colours are poorly drained. They generally remain wet and are starved of oxygen for many months, usually all of winter. Subsoils of this colour often have a perched water table. Pale or light coloured soils and bleached layers, particularly in the topsoils, are an indication that the soil has been strongly leached of its nutrients, the iron oxides, the aluminium and the organic matter, which have been moved by water to a lower layer in the profile. The presence of more than one soil colour in a horizon is called mottling, and this occurs as blotches or streaks of different colours throughout the main soil colour, and is often an indication of poor profile drainage, but may be caused by weathering of parent material. Using the Soil Health Scorecard, we can assess if the predominant soil colour is poor, so grey, and gets a 1, fair, so light in colour, mostly yellow, but a bit of brown or red and gets a 2, or good, dark in colour, mostly dark reds, browns or blacks and gets a 3. We can see that soil colour has a weighting of 1. This means that we keep the score as is, and that the soil health factor is not really influenced by our decisions as land managers. That being said, increasing organic matter and depth of colour of the soil is a great achievement and indicating we're improving the soil health.